Created for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And another try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Rabiot. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Diaz. And it's Rabiot. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And no, that was never going to make it. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Nkunku. Gravenberg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chouameni gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Gravenberg. Showing good feet. He's got space in the area. Nice interception, well timed. Fofana. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Rabiot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Gravenberg! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting. Fofana. There's no flag. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rabiot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. France have their third corner. Mohamed Salah. And now a sudden chance to counter. Clips it so gently. Konate calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And there's green grass. Thuram! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's half-time here. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been from A scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Thuram is onto this. Gravenberg. Now it's Darwin. Fofana. Rabiot. And now the breakaway. It's Fofana. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Darwin is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gravenberg cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought...
Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Oh, what a pass! Fofana, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Chouameni. Konate cuts it out. Gravenberg. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Thuram. Nkunku. Looking. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Saliba. Koundé. Rabiot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Mbappe! And he opts to go forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, terrible pass. They want to be quick to recover this. Fofana. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 10, McAllister.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 66.
That is a great pick out.
Arnold. Number 7.
And he welcomes it in.
Luis Diaz. Number 9.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Field, number 19, Elliott. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 2, Gomez. Number 14, Chiesa. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Substitution. Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 84.
He gets big. Endo gets it clear. And here's Mbappe. Ball's out once more. Jota. Oh, no joy this time. Paris ended up in no man's land. And here's Thuram. Szoboszlai. Elliott. And here's Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Elliott. Fiddles it through. And tries a shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Conte. Now Mbappe. Robertson cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, good-looking ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Endo. That's a little off target. Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Elliott. Endo. Camavinga. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Thuram. Konate gets over and intercepts. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, that's delightful. Endo. Szoboszlai. Elliott. Szoboszlai. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Szoboszlai will take their second.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Jota will take the third penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Kolumwani is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Liverpool are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Terrific penalty, unsavable. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Liverpool have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. He's had a hit! Chouameni. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Mbappe. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Fofana producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, and the flag has stayed down. And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. And he's intervened well there. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's certainly on. Straight hit! Goal! France! And France are in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they've got rid. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni is fouled. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram is looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vinicius Junior just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Madrid have it back and can go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pinches it off him. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Rabiot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni has been caught there, it's a foul.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Bellingham.
Well played and well cleared.
Carvajal is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Bellingham. For Valverde. He's in, surely! And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Showing great feet there. Great ball, and the shots! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Great chance! It's a loose ball. Tchouaméni gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Could be. He's got the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10.
Can he get it through?
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Fires it in low. Rudiger cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chouameni. Camavinga. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, quality clearly deserted it. Olise! And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cleared without complication.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Mendy calmly anticipates. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And now the breakaway. And it's Modric. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here. Tries to get it clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And if you're just back, Well, the action is back underway already. And they're back on the ball again. Zaire Emery. Conte. Camavinga. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. And it's Alaba. Camavinga. Alaba. Now it's Camavinga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, he's been in for the pieces! Mbappe! Irrepressible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
France go into the lead. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Brahim Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. Zaire Emery. Kolomuani. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left? Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That has ended up in no man's land. Eder Militao. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Kolomuani.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger with the clearance.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. He's got away, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And now they can clear their lines. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Olise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get...
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham with a definite fell there. Rabiot. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish? No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bellingham. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Madrid have scored two quick goals here. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And now the hit! And he's lifted it over.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Tchouaméni running with the ball, and they can counter here. Mbappe. Nkunku. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. And here's Nkunku. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's had it nicked away. Fofana. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Fofana. Mbappe. Nkunku. He has found the way through. Decent hit! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So is this the start of a comeback? And the shot! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Fofana. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Upamecano did well to stay calm there. Backward it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carvajal. Valverde. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Mendy picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Fofana has it out wide and in space. He's found the way through. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? It's in. They're back within reach. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni, Fofana, quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? And he's on his way. Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Thuram, Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he get away here? Just a goal. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And a trademark move. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's an excellent interception. Nkunku. Now it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And back to the goalkeeper. Conte. Mendy. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nkunku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Nkunku. And he's there to clear it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's straight offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Vinicius, and the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now there's a fine ball. He's dealt with that really well. Carvajal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half.
There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Conte. For Nkunku. Good ball over the top. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No way through. Bellingham. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! Real chance! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball and reclaimed it in a trice. And that could set him on his way. Valverde. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Carvajal. Bellingham. And the shot! Koundé attempts a clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time
11,
for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
8,
sides, actually.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 6.
Thuram.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pass is just off target. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has found the way through, and he was quick to react. Eder Militao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Madrid go in search of a late winner. And here's Bellingham. Carvajal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 7.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
El dorsal 21.
Rabiot.
El dorsal 16. Cambio de jugadores.
Kolumuani. And here's Thuram. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. That is a great pick out. Brahim Diaz. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Mendy cuts it out. Koundé. It's Camavinga. Elise. Well, that's well seen too.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Rabiot. Olise takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
France have penetrated for the first time. Upamecano. Camavinga. He's in a great position. Madrid claiming a corner and the referee concurs.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
El dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Alaba. Nice interception, well timed.
Un minuto de descuento.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cleared without hesition. And here's Modric. Shot could be on. Oh, shot at goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting his way this time. Carvajal. Camavinga. That's been cut out, well played. Kolomuani.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's certainly onside. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba. He's in plenty of space here, and he's intervened well there. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Olise. Barcola. And that's been intercepted. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Endrick is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Goulart is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Thuram will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Madrid from one behind. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Courtois must save it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He must, but can he? Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Madrid fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout.